Hello everyone and welcome in to our Deity Every Leader Challenge. You guys are missing my absolute ignorance towards Greek people, the country of Greece, Greek mythology. It's all happening in Twitch chat, so feel free to stop by. We have a bunch of alliances to renew. We went for an economic alliance with you because you already have lots and lots of money. So let's try that again. You're going to keep on laughing, my guy. Just keep on laughing on. You're killing it. You're doing so well. Thank you. What did we have with you? We had a religious alliance with the Maya. Alright, so we're still good. We're still homies. A research alliance with you? Probably a research alliance. That's fine. Whatever you'll pay. Whatever you'll pay, mate. And then let's go here and let's get our religious alliance. 9 gold! Maya, you're hogging the gold, mate. Souvlaki is really good. Do you guys go for beef, chicken, or lamb souvlaki? I'm a definite beef souvlaki guy. See, this is the great scientist we were holding out for. Instantly builds a university and library in the district. Universities provide +2 science. Very helpful. Where do we not have a university? There's gotta be an easier way to check this. Right in Yangsan. I should have just teleported you from the city center, but you know what? Let's go for a walk. We have to wait 5 turns anyway. Another one, back to back. Gain 250 science for each adjacent mountain. That's fine. There's a lot of good spots to put that bad boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yeah, 4 is good. We'll just head up there. A third one. A third great scientist? Sure, why not? Triggers the Eureka moment for 3 random texts from the Renaissance or Industrial era. We'll take that too. Now we want to be careful, because now we're approaching the point where the great scientist might give you your spaceport boosts. How did I get 3 great scientists? So I declined one. Right, so when you decline one, you still gather your great scientist points per turn. So I'm collecting 23, Mali's got 3, Russia's got 4, Maya's got 4, Hungary's got 1. So I passed one, which means I can't get it. And in the time it took someone else to get that great scientist, I got the next 3. I lapped them because I have so many extra great science points. That's how that happened. It's happened before. I've seen it happen in a few games. Where you just lap the AI. I wouldn't even mind getting another settler. Not in Genji. Just wherever Magnus is. Oh, we gotta buy that, can we buy that factory now? We can't. So we're gonna buy that factory. 2 turns to the university, then we'll build Ruhr Valley.
Man is a military.
Now we've got our Hawachas. I am just gonna save that until we have a need of era score. That's a good bit of era score. I don't want to waste that. I mean, the next big deal for us is spaceports, right? So we'll just head there. Boosted, boosted. Have the Enlightenment Civic. Hopefully we'll get there. Build 2 neighborhoods. Under no circumstances will neighborhoods be built in this Let's Play. 2 banks. 3 Muskemen. That's not going to happen. That might happen. That's not going to happen. This is going to happen. A level 2 alliance, though. We're boosting some of it. It's not really ideal, but we're getting some of it. Why no neighborhoods? Because every time you get neighborhoods, you have to get spies to counter-spy them, or else the AI just keeps spawning. Well, I can't remember what it's called. Whatever it is. But, like, you just can't manage it. Right? So you end up with a higher population, and then, like, all your tiles just keep getting pillaged. Because the AI keeps revolting your citizens, or whatever it's called. It's a very silly mechanic. I'm not a fan. I'm not even looking at the right city. Sheesh. You're gonna get this. Cool. Were we hoping to build something else here? I think we're hoping to build, not a theater square there, because the CO1's there. Were we gonna grab a harbor here? We don't even have those researched. Classic. What was our plan here? We had a plan. Was the builder just to get the coal going? That also seems likely. That we grabbed a builder just for coal. That's fine. Go for campus research grants. Pump up the great science points in the science. That's fine. Please change Yang San's production. Will it make the library? I've never had this situation where I'm putting it in a city that... Alright. I'll believe you. So if it builds the university, it goes through the library. That makes sense. What am I doing? That does make sense. You'll need a grant or you're real bad. Oh, does it? I feel like I did know this and I'm just an idiot. I feel like I have done this before. Yeah, okay. You're right. You're right. Efficiency. We're on it. We know what we're doing here. Yeah, we're good. It does sound like the vuvuzelas of the World Cup. I'm vibing with it, you know? I like it. We definitely want this university. I kind of would just rather buy it, though. 32 turns is a lot. I'd rather get a theater square down. Why am I not looking at the right city? Good God. All right. There we go. 5 turns is better. 5-turn theater square is much better. We'll put it right across from the commercial hub. There we go. We're finally improving the culture. It's taken far too long. It's probably too late to get democracy at the right time, but we're trying. We're trying hard. 3 whole turns of production saved for Onvars. Hero of the clan. Hero of my heart. Yeah, we're still building pyramids. How far are we on that? Is that getting... That's incredible. I can't believe we're getting the pyramids. That's bonkers. That's silly. That is just dumb. That shouldn't be allowed. All right, so I would like you to build Ruhr Valley. Thank you. 32 turns. Can we speed this up? Do we have a great engineer on the way? No. Well, we do have one on the way, just not the one we're hoping for. Well, I suppose it's fine. Let us Suze a cod. There we go. Oh, now we're getting a little bit of clarity on where people live. Interesting. Interesting layout of the map. Fascinating stuff. You definitely want to chop this and put a farm or something down here, but we'll head over and grab the nanners. You gotta grab the nanners. Any map with bananas in it, you gotta grab them. You just can't leave the nanners hanging out in the forest. No, but I will trade the ivory if we have extra. Not against trading the ivory, just not to you, Russia. Oh yeah, you don't have ivory. You already have gypsum though. What? You don't even have ivory, mate. You don't even have ivory. What are you doing? We're friends. We're allies. We're allies. There you go. That's what allies do for each other, all right? You give each other good trade deals. You don't have gypsum. There we go. See, Russia? I can trade. You just got to give me a better offer. You got to give me a better offer, Russia. You could be getting ivory from someone else. That's true. That is a situation that I had not thought about. That is probably true. Let's get a gilded vault. That sounds important. Sounds exciting. We're going to go through Mansa Musa's territory because we're allies with him. I guess we're also allies with Mapuche. But this is going to be our circumnavigation era score. If we're getting circumnavigation here, this might be when we want to grab the Huachas to try and push for a golden age. Oh, really? You're going to give us a science city-state now? How do we get that? I mean, you just send, obviously, trade routes to it. With Owls of Minerva will do it. That is, that's rather unfortunate. Where are you headed? What did I have you doing, Yon Builder? You just go build a farm next to the Siawan, mate. Come on. Send Amani there. That's probably smart. Who's there? What are we working against here? 7. So Mani's 2. We need a few trade routes to get there. We need a little bit of luck. We need a little bit of luck. That's all right. That's all right. Let's go. There's a lot to chop out here. I don't know where this builder's gonna go, but there's a lot to chop. That's a science, or a mine that gives us extra science. We're approaching Maya. We're catching back up. Its Sue's bonus is plus 5% science in a city for each different strategic resource it has. It's not really the Sue's bonus I care about. It's just like getting the extra science in the libraries and whatnot. It's real nice. Yeah, you definitely want to get your Oxford University now. Here's a wonder.
Of these pyramids,
I cannot believe we're getting the pyramids this late. This is incredible stuff. For Axis, you've outdone yourself. This is amazing. Now the quality of the pyramids goes down exponentially as the game goes on. Right? Like, I think of all the builders that could have been better builders, but now that they're all like, this is great. For those of you who don't know as well, every time you build a wonder in a city, it gains 2 tiles. That's how we ended up with this Niter tile. Did I already build a theater square somewhere? No, I'm not looking at Jeonju, am I? No, thank God. Thank God. I was like, I did not build a theater square in that city already. There we go. I just can't yet. Thank God. I was like, this has got to be the theater square. Wow, I was freaking out for a second. I was like, there's no way I messed it up that badly, did I? Like, there's not a chance that I have managed to... How many builds do you have? You'll have an extra one now. When you get the pyramids, the builder gains an extra build if they're alive. We're going to clear out the copper for gold, and then put a mine there for science. Yeah, I think the pyramids is great just for the +2 theater square. Or like the extra +2 on the theater square. Right, I don't think the extra builds on the builders are going to be that important from here on out, but they're not nothing. It was worth the 13 turns or whatever it was to get it. Hey, can you stop encroaching on my lands? You know I don't like it when you encroach, Maya. You know I don't like it. I'm picky about those things, alright? I mean, this city's just awful. Just terrible. Campus research grants. Yeah, mine there next to the campus. Perfect. Things are kind of coming together. I wish there was a better way to figure out the Ruhr Valley, though. There's a few more spots that I can increase production, but it's already at 39. Like, I'll increase it to like 40 something. One sec, let's see if we can do anything here. There's circumnavigation error score. We can go from 39 to 43 though, that's fine. But then we'll starve to death. Well, if we have to starve to reach our full potential, then I say that's just a necessary sacrifice the citizens will have to make. Yeah, I'm not gonna let them starve. We need a better way to do this. Should I just buy a builder up there? I don't really want to. Am I gonna buy this university? There's no point wasting 31 turns on something I can buy in 2 turns. Grab a monument for now, I guess. Yeah, it'll improve a bit when it gets to 10 pop. That's true. I'm just really... like, we lose Ruhr every time we go for it, and I just don't want to. Alright, well... it looks like we're going to be fine. It appears as though we are going to be fine. What a cool circumnavigation, just like right down the middle. Day 1 is completely useless. The only other good district is next to the Seoan. So, I mean, that's not really ideal. I think you're just good for campus research grants, mate. Just keep on getting them. We're going to need lots of them. Just keep on going. They're up to 198. We need to keep up. I think you take this builder. Let's move it up to Daegu. Let's at least throw a lumber mill down. I don't think chopping it's going to be very helpful, but I think the lumber mill will at least be marginally helpful. You still have 2 moves left. We have a lot going on here. I kind of want this city to work the desert tile, so I don't need to really work these woods. I'll get the mercury to sell, though. I'll get the mercury to sell. 6 niter, 5 gold per turn. Matthias, you've outdone yourself, mate. You've outdone yourself. That's a great deal. That's a fair offer. That's a fair price. Yeah, while we're here chopping, we'll chippy chop that out for sure. We were gonna buy that, so let's not do that. Are we throwing another district down? I mean, another theater square makes sense. Even if it's not a good theater square, it just makes sense to have the... like, whatever culture we can get. Yeah, this is a bad theater square. But we're gonna need theater squares. We just need them, so... the +4 theater square is gonna be clutch, but we just need more theater squares than not. We have Magnus here. I kind of want to chop now while he's here, but a mine there makes sense. I don't think we're going to get another district here. I'd like to, I just don't think it's going to happen. We have another mercury now. Let's sell that. Peter, now do you want my mercury? Will you give me a better deal? That's a great deal. 10? 10's a wonderful deal. That's what I'm talking about. Is anyone sneaking in here for a, wait, Russia's leading a science... yeah, Russia's getting that religious victory going. Russia's leading a science victory. That seems unlikely. That's a terrible deal, Mansa, but we'll take it. Yeah, they might have run out. They must have run out, because I was pretty good earlier about making sure that the deals were there. So they must have run out. That's my bad. 'Tis my bad. It's hard to keep track of all your different 30-turn trades. They don't really come up in any easy-to-see spot when they've run out. This would be a Boppin Harbor. This would be a Boppin Harbor. I don't think I want a harbor, but it would be a Boppin Harbor. I would like... yeah, starving is not good, Busan. I don't recommend starvation. I don't know if I need to say that, but it's not ideal. Starving is not what you want. Alright, here we go. 8 niter. I mean, you know what? Sure, man. I don't need the niter and you have money, so I'll take it. I'll take it.
You and I come
it's
by
not the
road, we shall
ideal
not cease from
deal.
exploration.
Love hitting our second government at turn 148. We need to rush to democracy. This ability in democracy is the only way to win a science game quickly on Deity. I guess it never felt like we were kind of stuck because we always had the extra economic slot. What is, dude, we're not cultured, we're scientific, all right? We're scientific apes roaming around, pooping in our hands and throwing it at people. Like, we don't need culture. What is culture? I think we go unit mate. No, we don't have an army mate. We have 1,600 gold though. I think you go production towards walls just to get them in the cities that don't have them real quick. Done with pyramids, that comes out. Do we have rationalism yet? Nope. What is culture? We don't even have any good theater squares. We don't have any cities not on our continent. This is exciting. We don't have any international trade routes because we're trying not to have those. We'll need them later, but for now we're trying to get envoys. Well, so many good choices. We have 95. We're ahead of Matthias. We are ahead of Matthias, all right? Don't diss our military strength. All right? Don't diss our military strength. We're ahead of Matthias. It does, yeah, I think so. I hope so. It's been in for a while. I didn't even check. I think it does. I think I've seen someone test this before. Or not. Maybe I've been lied to. I've definitely been lied to. Rip. Why did I think that it did? I didn't even check because I was so under the assumption that it did. Well, that's a big womp. All right, whoever was in YouTube on video 1 in the comments telling me that this is not a thing, come over to Twitch. I'll gift you a sub. There's somebody on YouTube who's written this. And you have to write it in episode 1 before this video comes out. But if that's you who figured this out on YouTube and has been yelling at me for like 5 YouTube videos now, come over to Twitch. We'll gift you a sub. We're good over here. Wow. I'm slightly embarrassed, not gonna lie. All right, let's regroup from that embarrassment. We're all good. Let's get back up. I really thought it did. I didn't even check. I've definitely been lied to. Why did I think that it did? I'm confusing 2 things in my brain. There was some reason I thought that it did. Still want limes in. I might just throw production towards settlers in and grab a settler real quick. There's still one more city with a Seondeok we want to build. We don't have theater square adjacency yet. Natural philosophy is a bag of trash. Wait, but surely it did. Wait a minute. Because now we're down to 155. We were up at 200. What changed? Wait, this is a full-on mystery. We were up at 200. Why are we down 50 science? Did Pingala get taken out of a city? No. This is a full-on mystery. I'm Scooby-Dooing this. What happened? I have no idea what happened here. We were up at 200. Like, going down 50 in one turn is pretty nuts. I'm going to keep this in one more turn and confirm it and see what happens. I'm going to see what happens. Maybe it does work and that I'm just being a silly Billy. All right, we don't want bastions in. We want limes in. I wouldn't mind building another settler. So that's fine. All cities with a district receive 1 housing and 1 amenity is actually really good for us right now, so I'll throw that in. Up to 187, it does work. Or not? What is happening? One sec. Okay, we're... All right. 20 science. Plus 6 from the Seondeok. It does work. It just doesn't show up on this screen. This is exactly what happened last game. It does work. Plus 8 from Seondeok. It does work. What did I just click? Oh, I put a Twitch marker in. It works. It works, everyone. We're all good. Everything's fine. Everything's working. I feel better about life. Everything's great. That'll do it for this video on YouTube, though. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you had a fantastic time watching on YouTube. If you did, the like and subscribe button are there for you to click. In the description below, there are links to Twitch, where we're live right now. You should come hang out. We'll have a lot of fun together on Twitch. All right. If you don't want to hang out on Twitch, we have Twitter and Discord also in the description. And let me know what you thought in the comments below. Gift sub offer. I guess off the table. Now I feel like a bad person. I'll find another gift sub offer for those of you who made it this far into the series. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.